Hello everyone, here we go. Another latch bar exercise demonstration. We are coming live from the Latch Bar studio located in Rockland County, Nyack, New York. I am LW and let's get started. We're going to start off with some cardio. As I always recommend, a couple of minutes of cardio. Get you started, get you warmed up, get you feeling good. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, a workout is a workout, and it's always good to make sure you get a good workout. So this is rather a late evening workout, but I'm going to take advantage of it just like I do any other workout. So bear with me while I get myself set up. We're going to start off with some cardio, some resistive jogging. That's what this is called, jogging with resistance bands. So I'm putting straps on my legs, then I'll cover them up because my shorts are pretty long. Then I'm going to take these other straps and just slide my arms into this strap, which is preset for me to get started. And we are demonstrating the LW500 Latch Bar Exercise System. This system can be found, it can be seen on my website. My website is www.lw500products.net. We are currently running a marketing campaign. So if you log on to the website, you will see that we are running a marketing campaign. You can also log on to the marketing campaign at www.lwadvanced.wishpond.com. So here we go. We're all connected up with our resistance bands, and we're getting started with some little light cardio. We're not going to do a lot of cardio. It's rather late. I just want to make sure that you can see all the opportunities that you have using the latch bar attachment system. This is a resistance band, strap, and chain attachment system. And I hope that you can see that I am attached. I'll turn to the side so that you can see. I will turn to the other side so that you can see that OLW is attached to the latch bar system, which is mounted on the wall. So we're just going to do a 2-minute jog here, and we will move on to our next components. Give you an alternative to watching the football game that the Jets are losing. They've come back to reality this week, I guess. Cardio will help wake you up a little bit so that you can get started with the rest of your exercise. And with the latch bar system, there isn't anything that you can't do. You can do cardio, you can do strengthening, you can do toning by doing all these different exercises using the attachment system. Okay, now let's get out of this. Nothing takes that long. We'll just move this stuff out of the way. See, all of the latch bar exercise system using the mounted or the portable, the latch bars are like utility latches. You can attach multiple items and just leave them. As we do all the time over here with my pre-setup board, I attach things so that I can use them quickly, so that I don't have to go and put them together while I'm trying to demonstrate. For example, it's all set up, ready to go. Yep, you said it. We're getting ready to do some exercise on the floor using the portable setup. Of course, this will be sit-ups. So we have straps already set up and adjusted to the right length so that I can begin doing sit-ups right away. A nighttime workout is really beneficial because when you're finished and after your adrenaline slows down, you'll fall asleep right away. Okay, so we're going to grab our second set of straps that are adjusted so that we can do some crunches. And then once you worked your core over, you can reach and you can grab now the set of grip handles that are also attached to the basic latch bar, and you can do a stretch. As if you're touching your toes, pull yourself into the pike position. Putting your head down as far as you can, to your knees. You can also, of course, pull your legs back to your buttocks, all the way back. Get those knees to crack. And then you could actually pull your legs straight and pull back as far as you can. Get a nice stretch. Okay, let me turn around. Just want to get another pad here because I want to do the pull-up crunch. I always want to work hard on the core, and using this system, it allows you to work on your core a lot. A lot of people don't like doing sit-ups, crunches, or pull-ups like that, because often it hurts your back. Well, my back is in the worst of condition, but doing these exercises is provided rehabilitation to my back. I have a bulging disc in my lumbar floor. I have a herniated disc in my cervical spine. I also have 2 prosthetic hips. So we can start making excuses and go on, but they're not going to go away. And no one cares. So you got to do what I did. Get busy. Make some of those pains go away. And they will. You just have to work very hard. They will let you know that they are still there. So you have to rehabilitate yourself, rehabilitate your mind so that you do not make excuses. Rehabilitate your body. Once you start getting your benefits, you won't stop. You'll enjoy working out at no matter what time of day it is. Nothing comes easy in life, as we all know. We have to work for every single thing that we get, and then more. So, this is nothing new. We're working because this is what we have to do. In order to achieve something, you have to work. So, if you're looking to get healthier, you gotta work. If you're looking to lower your blood pressure, if you're looking to lower your cholesterol, if you're looking to lower your A1C numbers, you gotta work at it. Because you know, we worked at making all of that stuff bad. Let's face it, we did that to ourselves. So now we have to straighten it out. And the only way to straighten it out is to get busy. And those of you that don't go to the doctor, you should start going to the doctor. Just for a checkup. Even if you go 2 times a year, that's better than nothing. Don't guess on how your health is. Let them do tests so they can tell you. Your blood will tell an awful lot. You can't start working out unless you know how physically fit you are. If you do, there's risk associated. So make sure you know that you're in good health before you start any workout regimen. Make sure you're in good health. You don't want to cause any problems. And then once you got clearance, sky's the limit. Then you can work out as hard as you want. Now we have all kinds of apparatuses over here hanging up. But I'm just going to turn the bench around for a minute. We're going to pick up our deluxe round bar down here. And we're going to do some pulls, pick up some pulls, and then we will do some press. Pulls are always good. When you're doing pulls like this, and mostly all pulls, you're always working on your back muscles in addition to working on your arm muscles. So I'm going to leave that out some so I can step in the middle over here, step in between. This way I will be able to press the bar. Alrighty, I'm just going to step out and place that back on the floor. Turn the bench back around so we can go back to work. Of course, we could have done a lot more because you can pull while you're on the bench. You can pull while you're standing, like this. This also works your core. And like I said, you always want to work your core. So everything that you do, every exercise that you do, you want to focus on what's from your head down to your waist. That's your core. Everything else, it's just part of your body. But your core is the most difficult part. Your legs, you walk all the time. You walk upstairs. Yes, you do need more because just walking alone isn't going to give you the exercise you need. So that's why you have Stairmasters. You can do resistive jogging. You can do elliptical. You can ride a bicycle. You can do a treadmill. Anything to keep those legs moving. I recommend resistive jogging because resistive jogging is extremely, extremely effective. And you have the Latch Bar system here. Why would you want to go anywhere else? So, then of course I go to my next side, I turn it around, I'm going to do the same exercise once again. course, you can see that you need to use your strength. Now, the resistance bands, if it's giving you too much difficulty, you change it. That's all it is to it. You make it as difficult or as easy as you want. They're all easy exercise until you make them difficult. So if you don't make it a bit challenging, you're not going to get as much out of it. So the Latch Bar system will convert your home, your room, any room you want, into a portable or a stationary gym, whichever way you want it. That's right, whichever way you want it. And this day and age, it's important to be able to work out in your own home. Stay away from those germs out there. You don't know how they can impact you, so you don't want to catch anything. So the best thing to do, work out in the privacy of your own home. It's much safer. Your life expectancy will also go up. Hey, let's face it. This is a serious, serious matter. So we have to take this seriously. I'm sure we've all lost a loved one or someone that we know to this horrible, horrible, whatever it is. It's bad. So many millions of people have lost their lives in less than 2 years because of this virus. That's unbelievable. In our time, things like this still happen. So, you know, it's important to get a vaccination, but working out also builds your immunity in addition to getting the vaccine. So I know a lot of us, I hope none that are in my audience, are skeptical or reluctant to take the vaccine, because I'd like for you to stick around. It's about that simple. Don't take chances. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your loved ones. I say the same thing about exercising. You don't want to exercise? You want to remain unhealthy when you can actually do something about it? I can understand if you can't do anything about it, but if you can do something about it, I encourage you to do what you possibly can. Because you still have the strength and you can do more than what you give yourself credit. Don't just sit around and eat those potato chips and snacks and stuff like that. That's no good for us. it's going to hurt you. It's not going to help you. I know they taste good, but they're going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. It's going to put some pounds on you. It's going to raise your blood pressure, and it's going to put you closer to having a heart attack or a stroke. Let's face it, that's where we're at these days. We have to take life more seriously. If you haven't been, you need to start. All right, this is what it's all about, getting that exercise in. And there's nothing like the Latch Bar attachment system. You see, when you don't think, or when you think you don't have enough resistance bands to accomplish things, you can incorporate a chain to make your attachment apparatus extended. And that way, you can, as we've done here, work out all different types of ways. I have latch bars mounted on the floor, mounted horizontally on the wall, mounted vertically on the wall. You could do the same thing and create your own gym, or you can use it as portable as can be and keep it like that. And take it from room to room, or take it on vacation, take it outside. Wherever you want to work out, that's where you can work out. What's most important is you're putting the effort into it. You want to get yourself in shape. We have ways of making that happen. If you like doing, let's say, a press, you can even extend your resistance bands in a mannerism to make them short, because these bands are about 45 inches long. So if you actually try to do a press with this band at its fullest length, you would have no resistance in most cases, because they're so long that you would not have enough resistance unless you stack your resistance band. And effectively, this is what we've done. We have stacked the resistance band by looping it and putting a chain to one end. So now we're able to do a press. And it's not that easy to do. But you can make it as easy or as difficult as you want. Now I have an injured left arm, so I'm not going to go crazy with this, but I wanted you to see exactly what could be done. So as I rehabilitate myself, I'll continue to show you and demonstrate to you what can be done with the Latch Bar Exercise System. Now, all these systems, everything is interchangeable, so you can use the long bar with the short bar and vice versa. The short bar with the long bar, and you can also use hand grips, Latch Bar hand grips, or you can use a regular hand grip, or you can use a special grip, depending on what you are attempting to do. The special grips I'm referring to would be the iron or steel grips where you use to apply an awful lot of pressure. Most of the time that is for use with a chain when you're doing a pull type isometric, pull or push. You can also do isometric in this fashion. Pull it as far as you can and hold it there. Hold it as long as you can, count to 10 or what have you, or time yourself. And you'll feel your muscles will start to burn even more. So it's not just an action where you're doing a pull lift. You do a pull lift and hold. And you'll benefit more. And you always want to make sure you're properly using the resistance band without letting it completely collapse. Because once you've let it completely collapse, now you have momentum once again from this area to pull it. So when you pull it up, you only want to drop it down partially and then pull back again, like that. Maintaining tension on that resistance band. Then you will get the full impact and the proper usage of your resistance bands. So once you've gone through what you've set up as your regiment, then repeat your regiment over and over. I'm still showing you other stuff, so I'm just letting you know that's how you conduct your workout. You don't have to do all these different things. You can work on specific parts of your body if you want, such as your arms. If you just want to work on your arms, you can work on your arms only. If you just want to work on your core, you can work on your core doing sit-ups, crunches, and so on only. So what we're doing is a full body workout, so you're getting an opportunity to see a little bit of everything. Anything that is not attached to the wall is portable. And anything that's portable can fit into one of my carry bags. We have two different size bags. One bag size is for the smaller unit, the basic latch bar, and the other full size, it's sort of it is a baseball bag, but it'll accommodate the longer latch bar. So, and if you wanted to carry the 44-inch, I really don't have a bag that size, but it fits into a sheath. If you buy the sheath, it comes separate with the latch bar, the 44-inch. So, I'm gonna have a seat once again, back over here on the bench. And this time we're going to reach. Well, let me do a time check. Okay. I'll reach up here and grab our pull downs. We have latch bar hand grips up here. Oh. My goodness gracious. I didn't know I made it so difficult for myself. Now there's all kinds of different items all over the place. We got the squat bar sitting over here. This is one that is mounted on the floor. So it makes it so that it's easier because it's mounted on the floor. So you can, and it has much more tension than the portable one that you saw me use. And it has more tension because I only use this to do squats. With less tension, you would be able to do curls, you would be able to do a press. But we can also do pulls with this. As we stand, we can lean completely back because the resistance bands will hold our weight, and we can actually do some pulls. So there you have it. This is my late evening workout being streamed from my Latch Bar studio. I'm putting Nyack on the map. That's right. So here we go. I want to say thank you to all of those that have taken the time out to take a look at the Latch Bar system, which is being promoted and marketed at this time. And if you want to see more, you can log on to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel has more than 100 videos for you to watch and learn how to use the Latch Bar Exercise System. And of course, you can always message me and you can schedule to come on over and I'll personally teach you how to use the system. I want to say once again, thank you all very much. Have a good night. You can go back to watching a football or basketball game. Have a good night.